I'm back. So I got cut off from my first video because I ran out of time. Anyway, here's my part two. As you can see, I'm slowly running out of energy. I'm trying to push and force energy just to make these videos. But literally, I couldn't even walk. I was fixing so much shit in my area at work. 25 sensors, 2 elevators, a whole lot of rejected boxes. Holy crap. I think that was over 40 boxes. I'm not even sure. Maybe it was just 40 boxes, but that was a shitload of reject boxes. A shitload of sensors that were not working. Either the totes hit the sensors and moved it, or just the wires got caught on something, or just they're just being stupid. And then 2 of the elevators were not working, and 1 of the elevators we needed to work because we were having so many rejects, and that elevator was specifically for rejects. So there was a huge conga line of rejects we couldn't get rid of because the fucking elevator wasn't moving. Excuse my language. And I had no coffee in my system. I'm trying to lay off caffeine as much as possible, mainly because health reasons. But at the same time, I need the caffeine. So one of my friends gave me a Coca-Cola. He's like, this is not as bad as coffee. Hopefully. It still hasn't. I don't think it kicked in. It hasn't, as far as I know. I hear so many revving around me, and it's just like unnerving. That sounds like a motorcycle, though. From a distance, it sounded like a car, but then again, like as it got closer, now it sounds like a motorcycle. And that's why I'm like hella looking, because I love hearing and seeing motorcycles. For people who know me, I have a car and motorcycle problem. Like I hear it, I'm like, where? See, I'm trying to force the energy. I really am. It hurts. My whole left side is already fucked up. It's really bad. Like, literally when I get home, I put like braces on my left leg and my left arm. It goes from the brace goes from my shoulder to down my left arm, and then with my left leg, it goes from like, oh god, my ankle all the way to like past my knee. And yeah, my left side's fucked. Like literally, sometimes I can't even hear in this left ear. So again, like, if you know me, you know why my left side is fucked up. Shit got worse, and now my left side's fucked. So like my left arm, my left leg are already fucked up. Again, when I get home, I literally have braces on them. And I actually use my grandmother's wheelchair sometimes when I literally can't walk, but that's at home. And then I can somewhat not hear in this ear, my left ear anymore. And sometimes my left eye gets all fuzzy and shit. So like I think there's something in my left eye, so I like hella like mess with my left eye because I think there's something in it, like an eyelash or something. But no, that's just my left eye being fucked up. Yeah. And currently at work, since everything got worse, I've been forcing energy. Mainly so I could actually work, obviously, but at the same time so no one knows something's wrong. Like, last thing I need is my supervisor and my lead wasn't here today, but last thing I need is my supervisor and my lead knowing that my health is just going down the drain and actually see physical proof of it. So I literally just been forcing energy so I could literally move around and pretend I'm okay. Which I'm currently doing now on camera because I don't want to look so depressing around you guys. It's been a while since you've seen my face, so you're not seeing me all depressed. But once this video ends, oh my god, I'm probably gonna cry because my leg hurts like a bitch. Excuse my language. Oh my god. I'm literally holding this phone with my left hand and it actually hurts. holding my phone with my left hand hurts. I would hold it with my right hand, but it looks weird when it looks weird. So I have to get a better angle. I have to use my left. But yeah, I'm currently waiting for my carpoolers. They're currently working in a different department, so they get out at a different time as me. There's two of them, both dudes. Dudes. I had a third carpooler, which was a lady, but she ended up getting a ride from her hubby. So yeah, I don't have to worry about her. So she's no longer one of my carpoolies. Her hubby's taking her now. And so now I'm waiting for the two guys. Well, one of the guys stopped riding with me for a while. Around the same time, my female carpooler stopped. But then, like, apparently something's wrong with his car. And so he's like, I need a ride until my car gets fixed. I'm like, okay, fine. The main person who's been riding with me just started working here at Tesla. And it's so funny. His story literally mirrored my first week. Because when I first started, my car that I was using broke down. It's like, oh, she got a job at Tesla. Breakdown. She could afford a new one. And it's just like him, sadly. He literally... He drove, I think it was his dad's car for like the longest time. And when he got the job, which was recently... his car broke down. And I was like, well, shit. And so he's like, yeah, I don't have any other cars. Can I ride with you? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I got you. I referred him. I will help him. And we literally just reconnected. I've known him for like almost 21 years now. Because literally, we were the same age. We met when we were both 9 years old. And we're both 29 now. So it's almost 21 years of that guy, but almost 10 of those 29 years. Wait, 29 years. 21. Almost 10 of those almost 21 years, he and I lost contact. He stopped talking to me for a while, and we just lost contact because we ended up getting new phones and new numbers and shit afterwards. And I don't know why we didn't communicate in social networking, because we literally have each other's social networks. But yeah, he didn't even contact me with that. I know for a fact I contacted him several times on social network, but he never got back to me until I recently ran into him in his previous job, where he actually lost his previous job. And I was like, this is so funny. He still gets mad at me for this shit. He appreciates it, but he's still mad at how I did it, because at one point when I saw him on his last week at his last job, I pretended that my phone was dead, and I'm like, hey, can I use your phone real quick? My phone's dead. And so he let me use his phone, and he had his break. And instead of actually calling, I was looking for his resume, because I know for a fact a good chunk of the people I grew up with always have their resume, like a copy of their resume, on Google Docs. And I knew he has it on Google Docs. So I went on his Google Doc, and I fucking emailed his resume to myself. And just so he wouldn't suspect anything, I dialed my phone number. So I dialed my phone number. He didn't know my phone number. And so I dialed my phone number, my cell phone number. And I had my phone on vibrate, so he didn't know it was going off. Just so he, I went along with the story, like, my phone's dead, I need to call someone real quick. And so I got his resume, I looked at it, I updated it for him, I spruced it up for him, and then I sent it in and referred him to Tesla. So yeah, and now he has a job, and I'm proud. Helping out friends. And it does help, because he couldn't pay for his apartment anymore, so he moved back with his parents. And his car broke down, so he can't afford a new car either, and he's helping his parents with mortgage and everything. So he really needed this job. And so I was more than happy to help him out with that, because I love his parents. Again, I grew up with him for nearly 21 years. I know his parents, and they're like the sweetest fucking people in all the land. So I'm not gonna let them be homeless. Oh god. I just realized there's a car seat in this car right next to mine. That's a damn nice car seat. Shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm currently waiting right now, and it's cold. I literally have like 3 to 4 layers on right now, and I'm still fucking cold. So it's like shit. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm forcing energy to try to be as cheerful as possible in these videos right now that I'm putting out. I've literally been doing this at work. Well, not the videos, but forcing some energy inside me so I could not, one, work, and two, put up a somewhat brave face so no one at my work thinks something's wrong with me. When in all fucking honesty, excuse my language, so much pain. My left side hurts so bad right now. Oh my god. I'm literally trying not to cry from the pain right now. And literally when I was walking, I was talking to my friend Sam, and straight up, I was trying so hard not to cringe while I was walking next to him. Because at one point, I think like it was a while back where I was limping and he asked me if I was okay. So this was a while back when my sickness got slightly worse, and I was just limping because like it wasn't even because of my sickness. I was just limping because I hit my leg. But he'd be like, "Are you okay?" And so this was a while back too, and so if he could see that, he definitely knows something's wrong when I'm like just like stone faced, practically on the verge of tears, limp, like my left side all limping and limp as fuck. So like, again, excuse my language. Again, when I'm in pain, I curse a lot. Oh my god! Finally, there's sunlight somewhere. Oh, and there's a tow truck. Oh, and there's a tow truck. Oh no, it's for a van though. I honestly, every time I see a tow truck near a certain parking space, I'm like, ooh, your ass is gonna get towed because you're not supposed to park there. But this one's actually a legit car stuck in the parking lot. Oh, that sucks, man. It sucks even more if you're like in my shift and you're supposed to be gone by now. Oh shit. Oh, that blows. Especially, no, it would suck if you're in my shift, my time. We get out at 6 o'clock in the morning. We start at 6 o'clock at night. We end 6 o'clock the next morning. And you not only end at 6, and you're supposed to be like gone by now, but a good chunk of the people who work here live hella fucking far. Like some of them are like Modesto and Stockton and Tracy, and Lathrop. And so it's like, God, if you live far, I feel even more sorry for you. It's like, you're not only is your ass supposed to be gone already, your ass is supposed to be like that long ass drive. God, that sucks. It's kind of happy at that moment that I kind of live in the area. Anyway, yeah, I am alive. I will try to post as much as possible. But if there are big gaps between videos, you will know why. It's because mainly of sicknesses. On my day offs, I mainly go to doctor's appointments, so that's why I haven't really been able to do much. Because like literally I work, and then my days off, I doctor's appointments. So I don't really have much free time to myself. So yeah. But I will try to update this one, and I'll also try to update my first YouTube channel, which is my gaming one. Again, emphasis on the try. And then I'll try to at least stream at least once right now, because there was my last day offs which were like 3 days, which was last week. I actually tried to stream. I had the game ready, I had my headset ready to go, but so much fucking pain. I couldn't do it. And the fact that I tried to stream while I was at my doctor's appointment. Like I literally a relative brought over their little I forgot what those things are called, but you could put a PS4 in there. It's like a little TV screen. You could carry it around like a little luggage and shit like that. They let me use theirs, and they had my PS4 in there, so I tried to stream my doctor's appointment. It was so dumb. It's like, that's a horrible thing to try to do, but like, I was in so much pain from the doctor's appointment. I was like, I can't do it. I had the headset, I had the game ready to go, but I was just so much pain. I was like, nah, cutting it off. I can't do it. I can't even be as cheerful as possible. So yeah, so I will try to stream on my Twitch, and I will try to upload on my gaming channel, which is my first YouTube channel. But yeah, I am alive. And if you're wondering why I haven't, again, it's either work. No, it's a combination of both work and doctor's appointments. Ow, and I just hit my leg. Oh, the bad leg too. Fucking hell. Oh, I stabbed my fucking leg. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna bruise. Again, for those people who know me, I bruise very easily. Literally, someone flicked my arm, and I had like a mini bruise on my arm. Like, oh god. But yeah, I'll catch you guys as much as possible. I really am gonna try. But yeah, there's my explanation. That's just where I have been. Working doctors, guys. Working doctors. But again, I will try to upload as much as possible on this channel, my first one, which is my gaming YouTube channel, and my Twitch stream. Again, emphasis on the try. Goodbye, pretty people. And now I'm gonna go cry in pain.